welcome to my first proper video in a long time, and Happy New Year. This is the first video of 2018, and I have a story for you guys. So this is the first video that I'm recording on my newly built PC, which is War Machine 2.1, okay? And I'm going to tell you the story of how this PC came to be. So, let's get into it. Starting back a while ago, my PC broke, basically. So, my birthday was coming up, and because my PC was fairly out of date, it still uses DDR3, a 5th gen processor, we thought that we would build me a new PC. So, the parts I decided on was the i7 7700K, as I could not find the 8700K in stock. I also went with the Corsair Obsidian 750D Airflow Edition case, 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance LPX DDR4 at 2666 megahertz, and the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo because I couldn't afford anything more, and also some Asus motherboard that I couldn't remember. So, after a while, I realized that I had ordered an incompatible chipset and processor. So what we did was we returned those and went down to a place called Central Computer to pick out new parts. So we picked out, we managed to get the i7 8700K, and we saved some money because we got a Gigabyte board that didn't have built-in Wi-Fi because I already had a really good Wi-Fi card. And we also got, we managed to fit the Corsair H15i into the build. So we ended up with that, and I got a few discounts too. So we picked up the parts and went home to start building. So we put the pieces together. And if you guys have never used any of Corsair's cases, they have this really bad mechanism with the front fasteners. So they have this function where you can snap off the front panel to clean the fans. Sounds great, right? But they're held on by the worst possible pins ever. And, well, like hooks. So both of them broke off, and I was really upset about this. But I finished the build, and it did not work. I went on vacation and just forgot about it. A while later, we took the thing in, and they got it working. And everything was great, but I messed up the case. It was a really, really bad case. So, we went back to the Central Computer Store and picked up the Corsair Air 540. Same brand, but it doesn't have that awful mechanism. And I really love this case so far. Put it all together, and it worked first try. This may have been a bit of a shorter video, but it was actually, this process was super long because it was a big, and to I guess honor the whole thing with the case, I dubbed this computer War Machine 2.1. The .1 is for the swap of case, and this really was kind of a grueling process. We had to return multiple parts, and it was just, it sucked. But I ended up with a really good PC and a really good processor. I actually overclocked this processor to 4.5 gigahertz from the stock 3.7. Because it's a 6-core chip, it'll make editing and stuff a lot better. And so this computer is gonna push out a ton of videos for you guys. You better look forward to it. And yeah, sorry this was a bit of a shorter video. I have to record this on a very short notice. But hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for the I guess, second official video of 2018.